Hi everyone, I hope you've been doing well. I apologize in the delay in making additional videos. I've been very busy and I just recently moved my mother and I into a place. So, I had to wait for the internet to get set up, etc. Today I'm doing a video on the misconceptions of a labor doula or the birth workers and what we do and don't do. A common question I've been asked recently is, does a labor doula only assist the laboring mother and families at home? And the answer to that is no. 90.9% of the time we are within the hospital setting in case an emergency arises, like a shoulder dystocia or the baby's heartbeat dropping, so the mother can go for a C-section. Another question I've been asked is, what happens if you planned on a natural birth plan with the family and it turns into a C-section? And the answer to that is, we still stay at the hospital, we sit with the family in the waiting room, or if she doesn't have anybody, to wait for her in the waiting room, I would still stay in the waiting room, and then when she gets out, I would make sure she's okay. She can't really move around a lot, help her with the baby, maybe breastfeeding, positions of breastfeeding, etc. But yeah, so in the event that something turns into a C-section, the labor doula is still there. And commonly, people have asked me if a midwife and a doula is the same. And the answer to that's no. A midwife and a labor doula, the doula is like the assistant to the midwife in the event of a home birth, but the doula needs the midwife there. A doula cannot labor at home alone without a midwife because there's a lot going on. And as I mentioned before, I was a former emergency medical technician, and even in that setting, you usually have two people present to be monitoring the mother, monitoring the baby, because as soon as that baby's born, that is a whole separate situation that you're having to assess and make sure that the baby's okay and the baby's breathing okay and the baby's responsive. And in the event that the baby's born and it's not breathing, and then simultaneously say the mother bursts and then she starts hemorrhaging or she starts bleeding and you're the only one there handling that situation, that is not something you want to deal with. That is very overwhelming and very scary to be dealing with and having to handle the mother and the baby. So you need multiple people present, and a midwife would be able to, make that quick decision to call 911 or get the mother to the hospital, or, if the baby is not breathing correctly, figure out if they need to go to the hospital in the at-home birth setting. You can have a midwife with you at the hospital with the labor doula if you are wanting more of that holistic approach and holistic aspect. That is an option. But I just wanted to clear that up, that most of the time we are within the hospital setting. We are not at home. We can be at home with the mother and the family if that is what they want. We just make sure that we advise of the different, emergencies that could happen in the event. And the mother has to be of stable and normal pregnancy to be able to birth at home. So I just wanted to make this video, clear those things up. I hope you guys have been having an amazing Monday, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I'm going to be making a video maybe later today or tomorrow on water birthing and the benefits of it and the different laboring birthing positions within the water. Thank you and have a great day.